to the honorable members of the United States Congress. I'm sending you this message today to sound an alarm of the highest order. I have uncovered evidence of a vast clandestine network operating on a global scale, perpetrating crimes that undermine the very foundations of our democracy and the security of our nation. This is not a matter of partisan politics. It is a matter of national security and the rule of law. The evidence of this network came into my possession through the discovery of a massive leaked database that details the network's infrastructure and operations. This information, which I have made accessible through a searchable public database, reveals a meticulously organized conspiracy committing a breathtaking array of crimes, including but not limited to large-scale financial fraud, election interference, drug and human trafficking, and systematic money laundering. This criminal enterprise is powered by three core technologies that allow it to operate in the shadows, beyond the reach of traditional law enforcement and regulatory bodies. First, an unlicensed parallel internet built on a hybrid mesh network of satellite and ground-based nodes, operating completely outside of FCC oversight and international agreements. Secondly, a parallel cryptocurrency-based financial system that leverages this clandestine internet to conduct untraceable transactions, evading tax authorities and antitrust regulations. And third, a network of vehicles that function as a network and civilian surveillance infrastructure. These vehicles encode important information about their function using characters in the license plates. The network's reach is extensive, enmeshing a shocking number of individuals and organizations across a wide spectrum of industries. The participants in this network are not merely passive accomplices. They are actively working to advance the network's goals. The evidence points to a sprawling conspiracy with global reach, including entities and individuals with significant influence in technology, finance, and politics. The following are just a few of the key individuals and entities identified in the leaked database. Cluster 1. This cluster includes prominent figures such as Donald Trump, David Plouffe, Bill Gates, Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, Travis Kalanick, Pierre Omidyar, and Peter Thiel, alongside the company Smartmatic, the elections automation company. Cluster 2. This cluster is associated with Diosdado Cabello and José David Cabello, and includes a wide range of individuals from government and law enforcement, including, but not limited to, Greg Abbott, Jerome H. Powell, Philip N. Jefferson, Lisa Deniel Cook, Michael Barr, Governor Waller, Thomas Barkin, Pam Bondi, Marcos Rubio, and Senator Ted Cruz. Cluster 3. This cluster includes Masoud Pezeshkian, Alex Saab, alongside corporations like eBay, PayPal, Amazon, and Best Buy. Russian entities. This cluster involves figures such as Robert F. Kennedy Jr. and Jeffrey Epstein, and companies like Palantir, Microsoft, Google, and Netflix. Chinese entities. This cluster includes Jensen Huang and Tim Cook, and major corporations such as Huawei, Apple, NVIDIA, TikTok, Alibaba, and Uber. A more comprehensive list of the thousands of implicated entities can be found in the resources I provided. The scale of this criminal enterprise and the gravity of its crimes demand an immediate and decisive response. Therefore, I implore you to launch a full-scale congressional investigation into this criminal network. We need a modern-day CAFOver committee with full subpoena power to uncover the truth and hold the guilty accountable. The future of our republic depends on your willingness to act. We cannot allow a shadow government and a shadow economy to operate with impunity. I urge you to use the full power of your office to investigate these credible threats to our nation. For your reference, I have compiled the following resources: video testimony, a detailed explanation of how the database was discovered and decoded, can be viewed at the web address provided below. A searchable database, a search engine to access the leaked database directly, showing the addresses and associated entities, and this database can be found at thespybusters.com. Legal documentation, a copy of the class action lawsuit Aguiar v. Musk, which provides further details on these allegations, and IRS Form 211 with further information, including a list of flagged entities under the control of foreign powers. I thank you for your time and your attention to this urgent matter. Sincerely, Rinaldo Aguiar, July 20, 2025. 26714, Valley Side Drive, Katy, Texas, 77494.